All right, let's see here. Hmm. Oh shoot. I don't know. I don't know where anybody is. Was hoping we'd have a shot at this tonight. I don't know though. Yeah, I don't know if this will go down tonight. A lot of stuff going on Friday night in the YouTube world. I was hoping after the stuff we pulled so far, these would start moving a little quicker. And so the next series that I actually got, the checklist is, like I said, I don't think anything was taken out of the first, like our checklist for the first series. There's just better names added to the second series. Um, I think Baker's on it with the Browns helmet. Drew Brees, uh, Peyton Manning signed a Colts helmet. Um, there's a few other ones that are really solid that are in that. So yeah, I want to start getting to that. No Boza yet. No Boza. Um, damn, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember some of the other names. I can't remember. But yeah, there was some definite better name, like some really solid name. Not that the checklist is not already good, but yeah, it got better. So I had to hurry up and buy so I could get part of the mystery helmets that before, you know, I don't know how many they have of each. So usually the bigger names, I don't know if they have as many or what. I don't know the numbers, but I do know that the players that were added. So we'll see. We'll see, but we still have 3 to move in this series. I know it takes a little time, but I want to start getting moving these a little quicker. So I'll hang out for a few more minutes if we can. I'm gonna really try pushing it tomorrow. I'm gonna probably have to drop the price on them another $5 again, which I mean, got to do at times, but yeah, it doesn't hurts a little, but got to get it moving one way or another. What's up, Tim? What's up, Andy? Don't know if we're going to do this tonight. What, you want one, Tim? Here are the teams that are taken. Oh, so you could see. I don't know if that's showing up well on the screen. So these are the teams that are taken. Raiders, Steelers, Packers, Browns, Niners, Cowboys, Rams, Patriots, Bears, and Texans. Nope, Raiders are gone. You want to see the checklist too? Pull up the checklist. So the Raiders, Steelers, Packers, Browns, Niners, Cowboys, Rams, Patriots, Bears, and Texans. I'll pull up the checklist again. So here's the checklist. Got Josh Allen, Marcus Allen, Mike Allstott, Bettis, Bolden, Brooks, Brown, Dalvin Cook, Sam Darnold, TD, Wentz, Dickerson, Dorsett, Falk, Favre, Gonzalez, Darrell Green, Gurley, Franco Harris, Derrick Henry, Bo Jackson, David Johnson, Ed Tootal, Jones, Kuechly, Largent, Lewis, Manning, which we've pulled, Mariota, Baker Mayfield, Montana, Moon, Peterson, Riggins on there twice, Aaron Rodgers, Big Ben, Romo, Deion Sanders, Warren Sapp, Singletary, Staubach, Tomlinson, Urlacher, Watson, Watt, Witten, Rice, Vander Esch, Michelle, Eddie George, Emmett Smith, Odell, Chubb, Tom Brady, Edelman, AJ Green, Fred Taylor, Tony Gonzalez and the Falcons, Greasy Ingram, and Stafford. What's funny is Andy's in Washington. So I guess there's a Three Rivers there. Yeah, not the three rivers in Pennsylvania there. So there's the checklist, and there's the 2 hits we've had so far. Obviously, Peyton Manning and Eddie George. The Manning was an authentic. The George was a speed rep. And there's the teams taken. Yeah, the Phantom. The Bucks. Nice pickup. Bucks have a decent checklist. Appreciate it, Tim. Just don't know if we're going to be able to do this tonight or not. Oh. 1 second here. Bucks. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll hang out a little bit longer, see if we could pull it off. We are 5 in the hole. Yeah, Eddie George. So yeah, because I went back to, like I said, I got an Excel spreadsheet of all this stuff, and for whatever reason, I didn't copy it over. He was right smack dab in the middle of it too. Sweet pull though. Big fan of Eddie. Be sweet if he was in his Ohio State helmet. That would have been better, just personally. So if this helps move these at all, oops, something just came through. If this helps move these at all, I'll drop the remaining spots to $5 a piece, starting with Tim. So I was saying it earlier before he jumped on when Gumby was the only one in here that I was going to probably have to start dropping the teams to down to $5. So it's $25 a spot if anybody's interested. Last 5 spots. Again, the Raiders, Steelers, Packers, Browns, Niners, Cowboys, Rams, Patriots, Bears, Texans, and Bucks are gone. If there's anybody sitting in the background tempted, I'll go back up to the checklist to see if there's interest. All good names. I don't go with any of these bigger companies that have a checklist of like 500. This is the checklist. All good, nice mix of some rookies, a lot of good old school Hall of Famers. Again, I worked with the guy to get this checklist, so, and I like actually showing a checklist. I don't like saying, well, there's the possibility of getting these 5 guys, but I don't know exactly what the checklist is. So here's the checklist. Again, if anybody's interested, I'm dropping prices $5. $5, so $25 get you 2 teams. One you pick, the other's random. I bet you sell that bad boy. So you remember, a spot gets you to pick your team, and then you get a random of the 16 teams that are left over. So only 16 spots sell. Yeah, I got to find a time to get over there so I could drop that off and pick up my other stuff. I'll be gone all day tomorrow for the most part. What time is it? 10:56. Oh, maybe we'll roll 10 more minutes here, see if we can pull this off. I'm beat, man. It's been a long day. Long day. Work, to run home, to sort some cards, to eat, to run out to my daughter's soccer game's out in Hudson, which is about, I don't know, 40 minutes or so from here. 45 minutes. Ran out there for that, ran back, and jumped right into this. It's been a long day. So again, if we don't break this tonight, I'll really start pushing this for the weekend. Tomorrow or Sunday, I'd really like to try. I'm gonna I'll have to do a video and upload a video on YouTube, and then oh, I couldn't do that. Coaching's hard enough. You know, at least for the most part, kids who play football want to be there. I could not imagine dealing with kids in school like that. That would drive me crazy. I don't know how you guys do it, man. But yeah, at least the kids, for the most part, want to be there at football, want to learn and do stuff. But I couldn't. I've had so many kids over the years saying, Coach, why don't you teach? You should be a teacher." I said, "No, man, I have enough of you guys here. I couldn't imagine what you guys are like in school." Yeah, God bless you guys, huh? Would be fun though. But man, I don't know. I couldn't deal with all that. Oh my God. In class? Patrick tells me about like all the kids that do that. He's like, "It's crazy, Dad. Like, it's so weird that's the thing to do." It's so weird to me. Kids are not. I mean, the kids always, right? Smoking back in the day. I remember kids doing that, like in the bathroom. Not at grade school, right? Not at our grade school, but in high school. Yeah, intelligent. Stupid kids. They don't care though, right? These kids don't care. It blows my mind. I'm shocked how some kids are. Again, I don't know how you guys deal with that. I don't have the patience or tolerance for dealing with stuff like that. Especially at that age and kids doing that. Oh my god. I'd go nuts. So yeah, though, like I was saying, if we don't do this tonight, I will. I'm gonna push this hard on our Facebook group. That's just it. There's no consequences. It's nuts. Like to me, if my kids were doing that, there'd be some some serious consequences. But yeah, I'll definitely push this hard on here and on YouTube and Facebook. We got the goal is at the very latest this Sunday. With this checklist, man, we should have no problem moving these. And again, I know most of the guys that get into these groups are card guys, but we should be able to start moving these better. Especially if we keep pulling the stuff we've pulled so far. I mean, the Manning alone, I would hope, would really start getting these moving. Eddie George, I mean, give or take. I guess it depends on how you thought of Eddie George. I'm not just because I'm a Buckeye fan, but I thought it was a solid pull. Hell, I just want to see what's in these damn things. That's just crazy, too. That's just crazy to me. I mean, clearly some people overstep their boundaries and what they do to kids, but kids every once in a while need to, be brought back to reality. But yeah, people just overreact to everything. Clearly there are people that go overboard, there's no doubt about it, but we all grew up fine. I got spanked. All right. I think there's times and places that are things that are needed. A Bettis ND. Just AJ Green. Yeah, being a Bengals guy, I can see it. He's the only Bengal on there, right? Yeah, they didn't have a lot of. He might be the only Bengal they have, to be honest. Again, this is a quiet night. I know there's auctions and stuff going on, so I might try again pushing this one more for tomorrow. I'm gonna do a video tomorrow. I actually have a mail day video I have to upload, and then I'll do a video promoting this, and then I don't know why I don't have you on there yet. Let me update that here. Oh, it is his Georgia one. You're right. It is his Georgia one. Yeah, that kind of sucks, huh? Yeah, I forgot I was saying, I don't know if you were here the whole time, but I've got another, I just got my second series of 5 in, and it's got an updated checklist, and I don't remember if AJ Green was updated in his Bengals helmet or not. It actually might be. I'll have to look at it tomorrow. Obviously, I'm not going to post a checklist yet for Series 2 until Series 1's moved, but I went ahead and bought another 5 of the mystery helmets just because some of the names they just got in, I wanted to get a chance at maybe getting some of them. So we'll see. But I'll have to double check that because I almost want to say he might be or might have signed some Bengals then. Because I know there was a few different ones that were added in. So I'll have to check that tomorrow. Or at least post it when we go to that series. These, again, I try to keep these as cheap as possible. I know I go through a same company that I know a lot of the guys go through. And usually for ones like this, they're charging like anywhere from 36 to 40. They're fun. It's a cool little different thing. Again, it's obviously different than the cards. It's you're paying a little bit more, obviously. Um, and only one guy's walking away with something as opposed to when you're doing a break. But again, I try to keep these as reasonable as I can. Every once in a while I have to drop the price a little. But I try to. Man, I remember when these all first started coming out, people were just gouging the prices on it. It was ridiculous. I don't even want to tell you guys some of the prices I paid to get in some of these helmet breaks before. But I think as more and more people started doing them, I don't know why I've got that up on the screen. Sorry, guys. As more and more people started doing them, the prices started coming down more. But I still like to think I price mine a little better than some of them. Like I said, a lot of them I'll see anywhere from about 36 to 40 in this style of break where you get to pick it. Well, actually, you don't even get to pick a team. A lot of it's random. But I like to do it where guys can pick a team and then, the random teams are left over for everybody to, you never know. So far, the two helmets that we've done, they've both been picked teams that were picked and not one of the random teams. So, which is kind of nice because it gives people that opportunity again to at least try to get the team you like or team that has some good potential as far as the checklist goes. And I don't know if you guys think differently, like you might want to just do two random teams opposed instead of that. I'm always up for that too. I'm always up for some different ideas. I'm with you, Boobs. It's just cool. I think it's a cool thing. I know people are indifferent to it because display purposes, they are bigger, obviously. It makes it a little tougher to display. But, man, I got hooked on them myself. That's why I decided to get into them and, try doing them some. And eventually I might do some mini helmets. Like I said, the guy, my rep, essentially, who I've been talking to, he's been awesome. I mean, again, the fact that I could get a checklist out of this, and again, there's 50, 60 some guys in this series. I don't know what we're, if we're going to get like the big names, but at least it's there and there's a checklist and it's, everybody could see it. But talking to him, he like I told you guys before, he's trying to get them to get baseball all year round, which I think is cool because there's helmets, there's balls, there's bats, jerseys, things like that. So he's trying to, they get baseball, but it's only a seasonal thing and it sells quick. So I'm hoping that maybe, he said he's been trying to push it and see if they could get it. But if that's something that's all year round too, that'd be kind of fun to do as well. The thing that kind of sucks with helmets too is shipping them, man. They cost me about $30 to ship on average. And especially now with the prices have gone up. Before the prices went up, it was anywhere from about 25 to 30. I think when I shipped out PDX's Eddie George, I think that was just over 30. I think it was like $34 to ship. So that's the other thing. They're not cheap to ship. So, but I enjoy them. I think they're cool. Again, I understand they take up some space, but I think it's a fun thing to do. But Jet Who, what's up, man? So yeah, I think what we'll do here is, we're stuck at 5. So again, sorry guys, it's just gotta, I gotta push it. So I will. Well, that's the nice thing with some local guys that get into it. It makes it a little easier. It saves me some money shipping, which is always cool. But yeah. But what I'll do is, so this is what I'm gonna do tomorrow because I'll be out early pretty much. So I have, like I said, a mail day video I'm gonna upload. Got some cool stuff from Tim and Ryan, Rye Guy Riz, and Mike Newman. So I want to upload that. Very awesome mail day. And then when I get back in the evening, I'll post this on Facebook. So yeah, Baker would be sweet. That would be awesome. I'd love to pull Baker. But what I'll do is I'll update this in the thread tomorrow on Facebook. Just because if I do it now, I don't know. I don't tend to look at updates at night. So I'll post it tomorrow that I will, for the remaining 5 spots, I'll do 25 a spot for those last 5 there. And then I'll do a video later in the evening and we'll, what's up, Sam? But I'll do a video later in the evening and to promote it. And so if we don't break this tomorrow, I want to try like hell Sunday and see if we could get it moved. And then we have, man, I got football and baseball coming next week. I've got encased football coming Wednesday and Panini baseball. I don't know what I'm going to do with the Panini baseball yet. And encased, I still got to figure out what I'm going to do. So yeah, more cards coming. So yeah, I'm going to sign off. Sorry guys, I was hoping maybe we'd be able to pull it off, but just still 5 short. So we'll again, I'll try like hell tomorrow. I would like the very latest to be Sunday, so we'll give it a shot. So eventually we'll get these moving. It'll take a little time, but I think with the checklist and as the names keep popping up, I think it'll draw more and more interest. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to sign out again. Thanks everyone who got the card breaks, the Optic Contenders. It was a solid case, and again, we'll shoot and try it for tomorrow if we can. If not, again, I want to try to do it Sunday. All right. Well, I'm going to sign off, fellas. Have a good night, good day tomorrow, good weekend. Take care. We'll see you.